Hello everyone, Shrey here, and today I did a pretty good and pretty interesting question. It was fairly easy, but I'm kind of surprised I got it that quick. But basically, the question is on HackerRank, HackerRank, and the question is called sWAP case. And I mean, from the title itself, you can already see what the question is going to be like. And it's going to have to be doing something with case values or whatever. And well, you're probably right, as you are given a string and your task is to swap cases. In other words, convert all lowercase letters to uppercase and vice versa. Now, I have to do this through a string, and strings are not immutable in Python, so I have to find a way to work around that. It's pretty difficult and annoying, and I mean, I did just that. So basically, as you can see here, if you're given HackerRank.com, your sample output has to be HackerRank.com. But the H is lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital, you get the deal. But the cool part about the way I solved this is that it's pretty cool. Basically, the way I did this was I converted the string to a list, reversed everything. Actually, I did the reversing first, then added it to a list, and then I made that list a string. And so this list to string function right here, I just achieved this from here. I mean, I didn't want to do all that work by myself. If I could do it in like 5 seconds, why not? And this is all my work though, but here's how it goes step by step. So first you have define list to string is x. So first you have an empty string, then you traverse through the string, meaning put every single value in this string. Then you just return string 1, which is the initialized empty string. So this is what I use at the end of the function right here to get what I want. But in define swap case, I created an empty list for my values to be, my elements to be put into. And for string, I made an empty string, even though I didn't use this at all. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. For element in S, I went through this. Now, here, this is how this goes. So this is for each little element in S. If the element is upper is equal to true, then I would append it, but I would append the element lower to it. So the lowercase of the element would be appended to the list. Else, if element is upper is equal to false, I would make it upper instead of lower. Then for this, I would just upper by default, just to make sure, maybe it's a character that doesn't get picked up or whatever. Now, return list to string list. This is pretty simple. But let me just show you how it works without this so you know what I'm supposed to do and how it works. I'm going to go ahead and, yep. So, oopsie daisy. Yep, right here. HackerRank Python 2, return. I'm just going to go ahead and go run code. And boom, you'll see here it goes HackerRank. Every single letter here is capitalized or uncapitalized depending on the case. Pretty simple, pretty easy question. But it did take a little thinking. But then I just used this function right here, list to string. You know how it goes. Let me just do a little. And there we go. We got the right answer. Pretty nice. So thank you for watching. I'd say this is pretty sick. And ironically, it took me a while to do, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. Or don't. Whatever.